qualifying where I didn't drove because Stefan was today his first time in the car, and of course we gave him as much time as possible to get used to everything, especially of course to the new car, and also his last race. It's been a while since he was here, so it was good for him to get used to everything, and that was a good decision. For the second half of the qualifying, Jacob went into the car because he wasn't also here for about 1 year, so it was also very important for him to just have the experience again, to feel the track and also the car. So that's why we decided to give them as much time as possible in the first qualifying. And Sven and myself, we will share the qualifying later in the evening. And yeah, that's what's coming next in the evening.
And I'm the owner of Events Exclusive. I'm very happy to be here with Adrian. I support him since this year, and it's very, very cool to be here at the 24 hours at the Nürburgring. And I'm so happy that we can have a really nice time, and I hope that everyone is going to be having a really nice time in the car and driving maybe to the pole position today, and at Sunday we will have a nice win.
Second qualifying, Sven will take the car for the start. Unfortunately, we can't push from the beginning because we have to prepare some brakes for the race on Saturday, and yeah, of course that's part of the game. Then everything is prepared for the race, and yeah, after it I will take the car when it's getting darker and darker. We decided to do this because it's my first time today racing in the darkness, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I think it will be an amazing experience to do this here at the 24-hour race at the Nürburgring with all the fans out there, fireworks tonight. That will be amazing. But I think I'm well prepared for it. I know the track quite well already, and yeah, probably it will be completely different to racing with all the light, and it will be great, I guess. So yesterday we had the first 2 qualifying sessions, and currently we are on P4 in class because the qualifying is 3 sessions, but the timing just keeps running over the 3 sessions. Unfortunately, yesterday in the evening we hadn't the possibility to get our qualifying lap because as we changed to new tires, we got a cold 60 on the track, and after it we had to prepare our brake pads and discs for the race. So today in the 3rd qualifying session we will go out instantly with new tires, and then we will push to get a faster lap for our qualifying and hopefully get the pole position.
Yeah, so qualifying was a good lap, managed to get pole position, and we had a good space, a lot of free air, so there was no traffic, which hindered us. Yeah, in general, the tires were okay. We were a bit high with the pressures, so there's still room for improvement, but I guess on the Nordschleife this is always how it is.
So qualifying went absolutely to plan so far. It was the first time in the M240i for me, but I felt at home right away. I was quite comfortable in the car and I managed to set a quick lap time very quickly. On Thursday morning we managed our stints right exactly to our plan. We managed to put out the fastest lap time in the class on Friday in the third session. Well, so for now it's looking very good. It will be quite a heavy race because of the heat. So it's all down to tire management, car management and getting the car through the 24 hours because it will be a hell of a lot of stress for the engine and for everything. But I think we prepared very well. My colleagues are absolutely well prepared and I'm looking forward to the race and I think we will manage to win this time.
Da sind wir schon wieder.
Is a company that is making very high quality events. We are making events for birthdays, also for other events like holidays maybe. Everything that you want to be prepared well, that's what Events Exclusive is making. That I can support you, Adrian, here, a young driver in Germany, and I know that it's very expensive, so I'm very happy that I can support you, and I'm hopefully supporting you the next years and maybe to the DTM or something else too.
The unbelievable challenge of the Nürburgring Nordschleife keeps bringing fans and certainly teams and drivers back to this 24-hour annual event, year in, year out.
So I took the start of the 24-hour race this year. It's always an honor to do this.
Almost you you can never have a perfect lap around the 25.3 kilometre circuit. You can certainly never have a perfect 24 hours, but this is the big title that so many GT3 teams are out there to win. And just look at the crowd that we have this weekend. We're verging towards 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon at the start of the 53rd edition of the ADAC Ravenel 24 Hours of the Nürburgring. There's only one way to find out, as one of the Mustangs already dives into pit lane, but we are underway for the 2025 running of the 24 Hours of the Nürburgring, and it is a good getaway from the lights going out. 4 Thomas priming further back, 4 and maybe 5 abreast of.
Here we go then, Group 3 about to take their green flag.
URX is actually in the class of its own as well, because it did an 8.56 in qualifying. Compare that to Oleg Kvitka's car, which was about, well, 40 seconds slower, but it is put into Group 3 and it will start to edge away into a significant lead. The challenge now for Carlo Van Dam in the Japanese car is, can he actually get the tail enders in Group 2?
In the beginning, we took it easy just to be sure, to make sure we don't crash in the first part of the race. Therefore, we lost some positions, but the people in front of us pushed too hard. So over the stint, I could gain all the positions back again and actually extend the lead.
From the early heat on Saturday, starting from pole, fighting with the other guys in the classes.
So Sven was in the car for the start, and when he is driving, I'm always very relaxed, because I know that no one is better with this car than him. Unfortunately, he lost 2 places in the first lap, but yeah, that was no problem, because the other guys were just pushing very, very hard, and after half of the stint they lost immense bit of time. Then we were back in P1, so that was very good.
Had a good gap to P2.
And yeah, he brought the car back in the pits in P1 already with a comfortable lead. And then it was already my turn to go into the car.
Schön die Reifen schonen.
Ja.
Nicht alles verpulvern und Saft auf der Bremse.
Ja.
Und dann kommt man da gut durch, dann hältst du den einfach so.
Okay.
Und achte schön auf die Höchsten, also kommt man ein bisschen hoch, also kein Wind.
Alles klar.
Radio check, Driver ID, Fuel Reset.
Erledigt.
Has to stay behind the Mercedes. Red flag.
Yeah, I think we've got a red flag because there is no power in the garages and the pits.
Oh, no way.
That's an interesting reason to have a red flag.
Isn't it just?
And it hasn't come up on our timing screens. Because maybe timing don't have any power either.
Auto anlassen.
Ja.
Ja. Wir können nicht sagen, was jetzt los ist. Wir haben einen Komplett-Blackout. Wir haben keinen Strom.
Ach so.
Keine Kommunikation mit euch, keine Kommunikation mit der Rennleitung. Wir haben keinen Strom für die Zapfsäulen, wir haben keinen Strom in den Boxen.
Maybe we're not. Well, talking to having a lovely conversation, even if we're not. But something's powering our desk, so we'll carry on talking for the time being. But yeah, okay, no power then. I sensed a bit of panic.
Then the red flag, and we had to start over again. All the margin that we made up was lost.
Yeah, due to problems with the electricity here at the racetrack, and then there was a break for 2 hours, I guess.
And we're racing down the start-finish straight. It's Kevin Estra in the Grello Porsche, and in behind it, side by side, the Falcon Motorsport Porsche.